one world that they steady killing with this plastic shit. Recycle rappers in an ocean who have never been. You ain't 10 with the pen, no top comment on my YouTube that is top honors. Professor Knox, I ain't tripping, but I drop knowledge on you. Scholarship is sinking on my peers in Titanic. Stop them harboring the top phonics, I'm the illest man. So hop sentiments, I'm intimate with penmanship like intuits. My intuition's cold.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get a free glass of water. Hurry before it's half empty. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, today is a big day. Listen, it's gonna be a special day, guys, because there is a track that I absolutely have to get to. I'm talking about just a crazy collaboration between Joyner, Lucas, and J. Cole. Now, this one is hitting on trending. It is taking the internet and hip-hop by storm. It's none other than Your Heart. But before we go any further, I gotta give a quick shout out to the song in the intro. If you guys like that, look, I spent 4 months putting together just this absolutely crazy cypher. A lot of hours, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and soul put into it. I would really appreciate it if you guys would support the channel and check that track out. I will put the link to that below. But anyways, this is history, man. This is why I do this. This is why I have this channel. I live for moments like this. J. Cole, Joyner, Lucas, step up to the plate. Let's see what you got.
Sorry. Yeah.
Did she just do the Jordans like that? That's criminal.
Sorry. Yeah. I broke your heart, huh? Yeah. You knew I was a fuck nigga from the start, huh? You should've listened when it said I was a dog, huh? You should've listened to your head when you had thoughts, huh? That's what you thought, huh? I left you scarred, huh? You'll never be the same again, put that on guard, huh?
You'll never be the same again, put that on guard, huh? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I love that sort of melodic flow and delivery that Joyner has. And look at the setup of this. She's obviously destroying all of his stuff. This is going through heartbreak. I broke your heart. And he's there sat next to her, but in her world, he's not actually there. This is him witnessing the scene, but she's not aware of his presence. I like the way that this is set up because he's kind of giving this first person narration of events as it's happening to her and what's going on in her world and her life right now. And that guitar is smooth, man. All right, let's see where we go with this.
I left you scarred. You'll never be the same again.
Oh, what is she doing? Is that bleach or gasoline?
That on guard, I took your heart and then I tore that shit apart, I fucked you over, did you dirty, did you wrong, I did you wrong, I did you wrong, yeah. You say you hate me, but I know that this your song, yeah. Angry Texas, we don't never get along, yeah. We've been rocking with it.
And this is why I do not have white furniture, people.
It's your song, yeah. Angry Texas, we don't never get along, yeah. We've been rocking with each other for so long, yeah. Maybe that's why it's been harder to move on, yeah. And you changed too. And your mama and your friends, they...
That's a great line right there. Just a relationship line that everybody can relate to when you're with someone for such a long time. You get so connected to them. It's so difficult to move on. It's almost like, you know, you've lost them essentially. You've lost a key piece of your life and who you are, and trying to get over that and move on. Yeah, nice one-liner right there.
Why it's been harder to move on, yeah. And you changed too. And your mama and your friends, they gonna blame too. And yeah.
Not the table. Not the table. Damn.
Yeah. And you changed too. And your mama and your friends, they gonna blame too. And you hate it when somebody say my name, ooh. Every time you hear my name, you wanna drink, ooh.
And you hate it when somebody say my name, ooh. Joyner. And that is one of his most famous ad-libs when he's like, Joyner, Joyner, Joyner. And he just punches that in the background. I love how he took his ad-lib and made it a part of the punchline and a part of the storytelling narration right there. And again, another one of those relatable lines. You know, you go through a breakup, you don't want to think about the other person, man. You don't want them in your space and in your vision, more or less in your mind, living in your head rent-free.
Yeah, I hate it when somebody say my name, ooh. Every time you hear my name, you want to drink, ooh. You want to go out, you want to get drunk, you want to get lit. You want to...
Nice flow switch right there. He's had this melodic, sort of paced out flow, da-da-da-da-da-da, like in and out with it and with the syllable stressing. And right there, he just goes into classic, faster Joyner flow. I love that. You want to go out, you want to get drunk, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da.
Hear my name, you want to
Ready?
drink, ooh. You want to go out, you wanna get drunk, you wanna get lit.
Nice.
You wanna get crazy, do everything that you never did. You wanna get bent, you wanna revenge, you wanna get dick. But you ain't about that life, so you might fuck a bitch. You might break a.
All right, the setup lines before that, again, you want to do all the things now that you can be single that you couldn't do when you were in a relationship. So I love the way he paints that and very eloquently puts, and you want to get dick. But then the line that really hit home was the playing off of, you're not really about that type of energy. That's not you. So you're not actually going to go out and get dick. What you're going to get is with a female, right? That's what you would probably do. So what he's saying in that sense and what he's implying is you're not about sort of that alpha energy. You're more on that beta type of energy and how you handle the situation. You're going to be a bitch with how you handle the situation. That's what he's point blank implying there. Whether or not she feels that way or she wants to go out and be on her own alpha energy is to be determined.
But you ain't about that life, so you might fuck a bitch. You might break a window. You might do some wild shit out of impulse. You say that you hate me and we not involved. But you still checking on me, trying to find info. I know, I broke your heart, huh?
That facial expression right there. And especially those lines when he, not so subtly implies that she's on bitch energy. Like, there is no remorse from his side of things, right? It's almost like he's disconnected. She's the one still emotionally invested, going through this turmoil. This is why she's destroying everything. Whereas him, you look at that facial expression, the way that he looks at the camera, it's like, can't believe I got to deal with this shit, man. Interesting.
Involved, but you still checking on me, trying to find info. I know, I broke your heart, huh?
That was cool when that bass just bounced, bump, 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 bump. You just had the quick switches to whatever was on fire right there, between her breaking shit to things being on fire. Wow. I hope that doesn't define my breakups throughout life.
But you still checking on me, trying to find info. I know, I broke your heart.
That's cool.
You knew I was.
I think that was a car on fire.
Nigga from the start, huh? You should've listened when they said I was a dog, huh?
Oh, this is a hook.
Listen to your head when you had thoughts,
okay.
Huh? That's what you thought, huh? I let you scar, huh? You'll never be the same again. Put that on guard, huh? I took your heart and then I tore that shit apart.
Oh shit, we're Joyner there.
I fucked you over, did you dirty, did you wrong, huh? I did you wrong.
No.
I hate a fuck nigga, used to be a fuck nigga. Couldn't even blame her if she did fuck niggas. You run your bitch through the mud, you deserve that. So you can feel it for yourself where it hurt at. Well,
Ooh, I love how this kind of makes me think of Guilty Conscious. On one side you got Dre, on the other side you got M. In this case, the voice sort of reason, and the other side is J. Cole, where Joyner's like just being disconnected from the situation, and he's like, yeah, I broke your heart, almost saying that just callously from it. J. Cole is that other side, like, nah, you're being this way on the surface, but deep down, you know what you've done. And I love just the flip on, I used to be that. I used to fuck around and be that way. So can't blame her when she goes and starts fucking other dudes, because I treated her that way, You get what you put into things.
Through the mud, you deserve that. So you can feel it for yourself where it hurt at.
Man, J. Cole gives the best pep talks.
Goes around, comes around, I know you heard that. While you was creeping, tell me, did it not occur that this nigga sliding in the DMs every AM, every PM used to be like automatic, she would curve that. That was before when you was loyal, now it's thirst traps on a profile, and niggas know how to spot a chink in your armor, you been tripping, dog. You ain't been keeping your...
Oh, is she taking his jewelry and now taking Joyner's jewelry and now putting it on her new thing? I think so. Oh, man. And I love how J. Cole is painting this picture and kind of flipping the other side of things now. Because you had Joyner talking about her situation, but it was from his side. Now J. Cole is kind of seeing both sides of the angle right now. And it's like, yeah, she used to curve that. She used to get DMs. She used to push them away. But the second that you started creeping, you brought this all about. Karma finally came around. What goes around comes around.
Spot a chink in your armor, you been tripping, dog. You ain't been keeping your promise, you been pimping, dog.
You been tripping, dog. You been pimping, dog. I love that there's just this little singing sort of harmony with the doubles in the back of the mix, just to emphasize those lines even more. That was cool mixing, man.
Ready? Armor, you been tripping, dog. You ain't been keeping your promise, you been pimping, dog.
Nice.
Now bitches winking your comments, she suspicious, dog. And now you reaping your karma, she got niggas, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that back.
Armor, you been tripping, dog. You ain't been keeping your promise, you been pimping, dog. Now bitches winking.
You ain't been keeping your permits, you've been pimping, dog. Leave it to J. Cole, man, just to say like real shit, but to have like that philosophical depth underneath of it, right? Keeping your permits. You haven't been keeping your permits with the relationship. You haven't been operating within the license of the relationship because you've been creeping, right? And in this case, he flips it. You've been pimping. Like pimping, doing something illegally. You're not going to be pimping out girls with a permit. There's nothing legal about pimping out girls, right? Pimping in this case, like him getting out, getting with other women, sneaking around, right? He's not operating within the license of the relationship, within the permits of the relationship. He's going well outside of it, doing things he shouldn't be doing. Illegal activities.
You been tripping, dog. You ain't been keeping your promise, you been pimping, dog. Now bitches winking your comments, she suspicious, dog. And now you reaping your karma, she got niggas, dog. Calling her phone while you gone and your bitch ass can't even feel no way, cause you doing her.
Calling your phone, do. Da 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 da. Man, that's a nice flow. Did we hear that on Amari? I can't remember, but that's kind of makes me think of that, man. When he got in that pocket, that was smooth.
Dog calling her phone while you gone and your bitch ass can't even feel no way, cause you doing her the same. Now you know the pain. And what used to be the dynamic duos and flames, and you too proud to see that you hold the blame from all that playing, nigga. We too old for games. Man, you broke her heart, huh?
That's true, man. Let me tell you, I'm glad that I am where I'm at in my life right now, but there definitely reaches a stage for all of us when it's like, man, I'm too old for this. I'm tired of the games. Settle down and get with the right one.
When you met her, she was young and hella pure, huh? Ain't had no clue that she was fucking with a dog, huh? You never thought you'd see the day that she was gone, huh? But you was wrong, huh? Yeah, you was wrong, huh? Cause now it's later, she ain't answering your calls, huh? She VIP, she out here fucking with.
That is an awesome shot right there. That's like album cover material shot.
Stars, huh? Some other nigga got her, now he about to spoil her. You could've spoiled her, hey, but you starved her, yeah.
That piano to see us out, man, just slowly fading, taking us away. The thing about Joyner is I love how not only is he great at storytelling on a track itself, but visually he always tells stories, man. He always just has such great video concepts that keep it so engaging. I mean, you could just watch that video and be entertained. You don't even have to listen to the track. But on top of that, he's got a great track to match, man. He's always just so on point with the visuals as well. And you have to respect the artistry and the creativity and the mind behind that. And I like how, as we took it out there, it was J. Cole that kind of took care of the hook at the end and kind of took us out on the outro. And how he took some of Joyner's lines within that hook and flipped it back on Joyner now, you know? Could have spoiled her. You should have spoiled her. You should have done these things. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. But in the end, hey, maybe he learns a lesson. Maybe he doesn't. Joyner painting himself at the bad guy in this situation, man. I really enjoyed that. I like how J. Cole was the voice of conscience. That was a great way to feature an iconic artist like Cole, man, and to come together and just create a piece of storytelling music. Yeah. Can we get more of this? J. Cole, Joyner Lucas. Hey, I loved it. You were Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below any other J. Cole tracks you want to see me do, Joyner Lucas tracks, or if there's other artists you want to see me check out. I try to read all of your comments, guys. I respond as much as I can, so please keep commenting and keep posting. Also, if for some reason you're here at the end of this video, do me a favor, guys. Support the channel directly. Subscribe and notifications on. Help us to keep growing and keep getting where we need to get to. As always, it's a reminder to stay safe, stay positive. It's Knox Hill. I'll catch you again. I'm out.